Hi everyone, I'm Angelica Perlman and I'm going to be your instructor for technology in the classroom. I want to take a minute to introduce myself to you in video. Well, I want to tell you a little bit about the class, what we're going to be doing in the class and what the premise behind the class is. What we're going to be looking at is best ways to use classroom technology to integrate them into units of study. So the first thing we're going to look at is really take a look at the student of today. And many times they're called digital natives or the digital generation. These are students who were raised with technology-enriched lives. So we're going to do a little theoretical study about the students of today. And throughout the course, we're going to be doing hands-on assignments using different tools that are available for teachers. Some of them are from the cloud, which is free things out there on the web, such as Google Docs and wikis. And we'll also use some software from Smartboard. And then I'm going to take a little time to teach you about media literacy and using imagery for critical thinking. And then we're going to be culminating this whole course with a final project where you'll be taking some of the tools that you've learned and developing a unit of study with one of the tools that you've enjoyed, learned, found value in for your class and your discipline. So that's really what we really want to look at is, what can you use based on what you have, rather than using technology for the sake of technology because you have it in your classroom. You really want to look at, how can I use this tool to best teach and best engage the student. So that's what the whole idea behind using technology in the classroom is. So let me just tell you a little bit about my background and who I am. And I'm going to introduce myself here, and you'll have a chance to introduce yourself in one of our discussion boards. And you're welcome to make a video just like this and send us a link or something to it, to the video, put it up on YouTube or whatever, or send me the video and I can put it up on the class. Let's see, I'm the instructional designer at SUNY Brockport, and I've been with the college for over a year now. And what I do on a daily basis is I work with faculty and staff to develop their online, hybrid, and media-enriched classes. So every day we're really looking at best practice pedagogy, best practice teaching, and using the technology as the avenue to teach the class. Also, prior to this, I was an adjunct faculty member for many years at RIT, and I taught animation, video, and new media. And also at SUNY Empire State, I taught multimedia, photography, visual literacy, and some journalism classes. So I've had a real strong background in teaching at different age groups. I've been from undergrad to grad. And the other thing is I think the thing that's really benefited me the most in understanding about technology in the class and about best practices has been my work as I had owned a multimedia production company for the past 25 years, and I worked with educators from P through 16 to help them develop their instructional tools for teachers and for students. So I've had the benefit of a non-traditional education in education by working with some of the best teachers and faculty. Also, I have a master's degree with the focus is media ecology. And media ecology is the study of humans, values, and cultures in relationship to the medias. And when we speak of media, we're speaking of print all the way through interactive media. So you're reaching the whole thing, the visual, auditory, kinesthetic types of media. And I looked at, for my final, I looked at how people learn best using different multimedia tools. What do you turn to learn? What is your preferred method? So I did a study on that. But personally, I can tell you, I am a longtime Rochesterian, and I live here in North Greece. As you can see, I'm outside here in April. I have 3 children, and they're grown now and off to many places. I've had the benefit of watching them get through college, and my youngest is in the service, and now they're into their careers and into living in different places. I've got them across the globe. So I don't have them with me, but I do get to see them virtually on Skype, and I do get to travel a lot. So I've been blessed in that way. So I do want to say welcome to the class, and I'm looking forward to working with each one of you in teams and individually. And I do want you to know that this should be a very social environment. One thing about new media today and technology and communication is there's no reason to feel alone with social media and things that we have. You can create the sense of a classroom. So that's really important to me, is that you feel as if you're in a class. Now we'll be able to have discussion boards, we'll be able to email each other, we can send out pieces like this, I'm available on Skype. I'm going to be available during my office hours, and also I want you to get to know your teams as we create teams. So once again, welcome, and I'm looking forward to having this semester together and being available to help you and assist you in learning about technology in the classroom.